and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Aries. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime tap. Oh, that's a pretty clean one, you guys. I hope that means you have good things coming your way, Aries. And I also hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's really nice outside, a little bit on the hot side here in Minneapolis, but I think I'm going to have to get outside after I finish my readings for you guys today. So we're going to start off with the Black Tarot, and we'll see what we've got for you guys today. The first cards out are the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Moon. So this could be interpreted a couple of different ways, so depending on how we see the clarification play out, and also, of course, because this is a general reading, there could be a couple of different ways this goes. But with the Six of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there's either somebody new coming in that has a secret, because we have the Moon here. Otherwise, I feel like somebody is being secretive about bad memories. So, you know, I'm rooting for the first one, but it could be either. Okay, let's see the Aries. We have the Ace of Spears in the reverse and the Five of Spears in the reverse. Interesting combo. And they also have some interesting similarities in terms of the artwork. I remember these coming out, not necessarily together, but very close together in a different reading, and feeling like the circular object in the Five of Spears, which is Pentacles, by the way, looked so much like the Ace of Pentacles. It was, to me, really kind of coming across as if somebody felt left out because they didn't have like the same blessings or like wealth in their life. Kind of like a jealousy vibe. But let me just take a look here, okay, with the Six of Cups. There could also be somebody here who was trying really hard to let go of somebody that they actually had really good memories with, but they didn't know how to handle that kind of love, you know? And even though they wanted to make an offer, they decided not to, and instead walked away and kept their emotions secret. And with the Five of Spears in the reverse, this could be them deciding that was a real dumb move on my part, and now I want to find a way to reconcile. So lots that could be going on here, Aries. Let's get some additional information for you. What else do you have for Aries, please? This card, the Five of Spears in the reverse, the art looks oddly like a magnifying glass. So I feel like for somebody, there really was a turning point here in terms of realizing you had maybe misjudged someone negatively, or upon closer inspection realized that the actions you took towards this person were not based out of how you wanted to treat that person. It was based out of fear. So then we have the Devil and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there was fear of abandonment or rejection that caused this person to walk away. And with the Tower in reverse, I feel like this person was confident they could walk away without it being super detrimental to their life or mental health. But I feel like it was one of those like kind of kicking the can down the street situations where this person didn't really feel that pain initially, but it grew, it festered, it snowballed, and it's, I think, bringing about a tower. It'll be interesting to see when I switch to a different deck if the tower comes in the upright. So we have the Queen of Spears in the reverse and the Three of Cups. This is clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse and the moon. Interestingly, the Three of Cups has a moon at the top there for us. I also see a face that I hadn't seen in the background, and it kind of makes me feel like it's a little like Freddy Krueger-esque. I think that there was a misconception that a female energy here was a gold digger or a user or like a clout chaser. And there was a small community here that believed this feminine to be that gold digger. And it could be that this person who didn't make an offer or declined an offer did so because of this gossip or the third party opinion or community opinion. And we have the Two of Cups and the World. This is clarifying the Ace of Spears in the reverse and the Five of Spears in the reverse. Spears being pentacles, if I didn't mention that already. Yeah, they had emotions here, but they decided to walk away anyway. They didn't think that this could end well. They maybe have never seen a relationship end well. They don't really know what a healthy relationship looks like. There's something about change here. I think your love changed this person. They didn't realize how much they cared for you at first. They thought, like I said, they could walk away and it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. But with the World here, coming out with the Two of Cups, to me this is like never-ending love. Never-ending, like, desire. And I feel like somebody had like a lightning moment, because we've got this like, see the two black lines, they kind of look like, well, like a fucking lightning strike thing. I feel like in a very quick moment this person uncovered information that made them realize, number one, that the reason they had such strong feelings here is because you were the real McCoy. And it has to do with a specific piece of information they found. I feel like they were looking for dirt and they ended up finding out you're actually fucking rad. There's a Three of Swords here clarifying the Devil. This fear of abandonment led to this person breaking their own heart. So they walked away from their own happiness. And they know that now. We have Temperance clarifying Tower in reverse, both of them. Now this person is unbalanced and unstable. Like I said, I think we have a Tower moment impending. It's going to happen. but this person is trying to kind of hold it together. I'm going to use the situations deck, get a little bit of clarity here for you. What else do we have for Aries, please? So we have some hidden energy. If you're new to my channel, that's where it flips over but doesn't fall out. We have done in the reverse. So somebody still has a little bit of healing to do and has not learned their lesson. This is why they're unbalanced. If temperance had come out in the upright, we would have known this person had been addressing these demons, right? Addressing this heartbreak. We have lockdown in the reverse. I think that's meant to convey that the feminine energy here is probably off enjoying her own life, not really paying attention to all of the drama here. And maybe doesn't even realize the grip that they have over this like masculine who is determined to not care any at all for her. Man, I can't talk, so I feel like there's an issue here with the throat chakra for the masculine. So we have hamster wheel and lockbox. The letter L could be important. With hamster wheel clarifying Two of Cups, I think in particular this masculine was trying to find a partner that would facilitate financial dreams, financial security. With the lockbox, this feeling or this love, this obsession that he feels for this feminine has frustrated and like kind of rocked his world. There's S hearts S on the lock here, but I look at it more as like SOS. This masculine now realizes that this emotion that he felt was not some stupid, like, forbidden love, like, bound to hurt him kind of situation. Instead, he hurt himself. I feel like there's a tendency here to try to blame you, though. We have negotiator for additional hidden energy. This person is trying to manifest you, or praying about you, or trying to find ways to manipulate the situation so that they can get you back in their life. And it came back out. Clarifying temperance. They may also be trying to negotiate internally, trying to find that balance, frustrated with how much they feel and their inability to let go of it. Use the Tarot Familiars to get a little more clarity here for you guys. What else do we have for Aries, please? We have the Knave of Swords, and I'm drawn to the key that he has hanging from his neck. And the King of Swords. So there could be air energy here in you or your person's birth chart. So that would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This masculine has tried to remain very logical and almost heartless, cold towards the situation, primarily because of the concern in terms of how other people would see this masculine. There may be some sort of perception that makes it seem less okay that they would be interested in you. But with the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, again, I'm getting this idea that there's this information that this masculine found out about the feminine that really changed their opinion about her. I feel like it has to do with what her beliefs are, her morals. And this masculine found out that this feminine was more intelligent than people give her credit for. We have the Four of Swords clarifying the hamster wheel. So there's somebody here who has decided that instead of dealing recklessly with some financial concerns, they're going to take some time out, maybe be a little bit of a hermit or a homebody, and in addition to saving some money, be able to, kind of process some of the garbage they've had to go through. And this will help them in terms of saving money with the Nine of Pentacles. And I think it's also the beginning of a change in perspective in terms of, hey, I try to get respect or admiration based off of stupid shit like whether or not I have the most expensive coffee and the most expensive purse or the most expensive jacket, the nicest car, whatever bullshit it is. This person, I feel like, is having a change in perspective in terms of what's important, what they want to prioritize, and what they want to work towards. And they're deciding they want to be more responsible with their money instead of using it to get respect from people that don't actually fucking matter. They don't. Because let me tell you something. When somebody actually cares about who you are, there are a lot of things that matter to low vibe people that don't matter to those people. I think I told a story in, I don't know, maybe the Divine Feminine reading or the No Contact, but like if people try to impress me with their money, it's gonna do the opposite. It's gonna expose you to me as somebody who prioritizes things that are stupid. Do I like having money? Sure. Do I want to have more money? Who doesn't? But do you know what I don't need any more of? People who prioritize that over meaningful things like emotional connections and spirituality and life journeys and accomplishments. Like, if that's what you have to, draw people in, tells me you don't really have much else going on, does it? So we have Three of Wands and Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is clarifying Forbidden Love in the reverse and Temperance and Negotiator in the reverse. Sorry, Negotiator's in the upright. There's a sense of urgency here to make this situation right. But I also feel like with the Queen of Swords, there's some fear here that somebody has too much anger to have, like a loving conversation or like a heart-to-heart kind of thing. We have the Seven of Cups. Someone may be a little bit confused here in terms of who they can trust. And as a result, there's this desire with the Four of Pentacles here to be secretive or private, perhaps even a little bit selfish. We have the Hermit clarifying the Four of Swords, which is about as perfect as it gets in terms of major arcana clarifying the minor arcana version of itself. So the Hermit can be representative of somebody that's going off on their own, right? We've all heard of the term hermit. It's usually somebody that doesn't really care to spend a lot of time with other people. This person has chosen solitude. This person is looking for guidance in new places and trying to take a new approach to problems that they have been unable to solve with the same fucking, like, approach, right? Like, hey, maybe I should try something different. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Someone wants to take quick action towards, probably towards you, towards the person who is seen as independent. There's somebody here who's single and independent, and the other person is really worried that if they don't act quick enough, they're going to lose their opportunity. We have the Emperor clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody has decided to find that Aries energy within them and boss up. Yes, I have a secret to tell, and yes, it may require a little bit of battle. I have my antlers with me, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not going to wait around anymore. I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. This isn't a tragedy. It's only a tragedy because I haven't done my part. It's only a tragedy because I haven't expressed my emotions, because I'm uncomfortable with my emotions. This person has only built boundaries or walls between us because I haven't been honest about my feelings, because I've been secretive. All right, let's get some advice here from the Spirit Animal Oracle, and then we'll call it a day. If this has resonated, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe, okay guys? What do we have for Aries for final advice? We have Pig Spirit. Oops. And Elephant Spirit. Use your mind wisely and learn from the past. So it looks like you're fully capable here, Aries. You are the Emperor after all. And all you have to do is make sure you're using your discernment and your understanding of the things that you've already learned in terms of how people act, how people treat you. And then, you know, do what makes you happy. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you.